More than 100 people spent the day inside the Muhammad Ali Center trying to help them get back open, cleaning the exhibit space.
As we've been telling you, a fire in the parking garage last week caused smoke to get inside the Ali Center. Today, WHAS 11 News also learned from the Louisville Fire Department that arson investigators are now leaning toward calling this fire suspicious. If they would end up ruling that, it would mean it was set intentionally. Donovan
Sims of Louisville Fire says a pallet full of spare tiles that were being stored were found to be on fire at 2 in the morning.
And joining us here live in the studio, we want to welcome the Ali Center's brand new CEO, DeVone Holt. He's also the first local leader of the Ali Center. And this information is new. First time we've been able to report that. What runs through your mind that this could have been intentionally set?
Well, you know, we've got cameras that we use to survey the area, and it's no surprise to us to see people in the area at night because there's so many people who come and go because of our homeless population here in Louisville. We saw some foot traffic through that space. Unfortunately, the cameras that we manage don't turn the corner where the fire was, so we couldn't see what actually caused it, but we saw traffic back and forth out of that space. And so we fortunately have the fire department, the police department fully engaged in making sure that we determine what happened in that space. The fortunate part for us was that it didn't do an incredible amount of damage. As you guys mentioned, there were some additional tiles that we kept outside in the parking garage there that were damaged, and a few other smaller things that we kept outside. But then there was smoke damage that did make its way into several portions of the building. Not in an incredible amount, but just enough that it's going to require us to make sure that the building is completely safe.
Right away, you made a call yourself to Lonnie Ali.
I did.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, you know, this is her baby.
Yeah.
Muhammad, along with Lonnie, crafted the vision for this center, and she's spent 19 years nurturing this space to make sure that it continues to serve as the place where Muhammad's life and legacy stays on full display. And so I wanted to make sure she knew exactly what was happening. And so when you make a call at 3 in the morning to someone and they pick up, they know it's not going to be a good call. But the good news was we were able to tell her that there was no significant damage. It looked to be something that we'd be able to mitigate relatively quickly, and that the police and the fire department were on top of everything at that moment.
So everyone wants to know when you're going to be reopened. I know it's a bad time to be closed. You had Bourbon and Beyond. You had the Louder Than Life crowd. They're staying here for 8 days. They're looking for things to do. And the Ali Center, unfortunately, had to be closed. What are you thinking about, DeVone, on when you maybe get the doors back open?
We are absolutely looking towards next week to have the building back open. I literally just left the Ali Center, and there are still 100 people in the space working day and night to make sure we're going to be prepared for a reopening very, very soon.
All right, that's great news. And I just want to mention, Lonnie also called the volunteers and thanked them for helping.
Yeah, you know, Lonnie she is the sweetest of them all. She wanted to make sure that they knew she appreciated all that she's done, all they've done to make sure that the facility was safe. We had team members who showed up at 2 in the morning and literally stayed until like 8 o'clock that night. And so they went all in to make sure the space was safe.
So let's reiterate, none of his robes were damaged, none of the exhibits.
No.
You're good when you open there.
Yeah, absolutely. The only thing that we are mitigating right now is light smoke that maybe got into the duct system. So we're cleaning the duct system, cleaning the carpets, wiping down some of the walls, and we filter the air, and so you walk through there now and you don't even smell smoke.
So switching gears, your vision for the Ali Center, I know you wanted to get it more rooted back to Louisville.
Yes.
It is Muhammad Ali's hometown.
Yeah.
Are you having success in that?
Yeah, you know what was unfortunate, Doug, is that this past weekend, this Saturday, this coming Saturday, we had what was scheduled to be a community day. And I was inviting the community to come out and be a part of the Ali Center that day, really trying to make sure that we continue to build bridges into the community so that the community knows the Ali Center is there and ready to receive the community as much as we are prepared to get out into the community. And so we're going to have to reschedule that day, and we'll do that. And my hope is now that we'll do it in even a bigger and better way now. Much more reason to do that now.
I know. It's a great idea.
Yeah,
it's a
it
great
is.
idea. Always good to see you. Good luck on the reopening.
Thank you, Doug.
Thank you.
Thank you so
DeVone Holt.
much for being here. We appreciate it.